Oh, hey guys, James Young here. I always forget to say, but like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. Today you're going to think I'm mad because I'm going to tell you why I think the potato, this guy, is probably the best food ever, and why I pretty much eat just these. Okay, so this humble little guy, there's so much. If you've seen the movie, The Martian, what do they decide for him to eat exclusively because otherwise he'll die? This guy. Underground storage organ. It is exactly what we should be eating. I'm going to show you in a sec 10 potatoes and how your nutrient profile looks. And it looks absolutely spot on. When you're a kid, think about this. Kids are really natural, right? They haven't yet been infected with marketing, and their tastes haven't changed. It's all still natural. And if you serve up chips, you're the best guy ever, right? If you take them somewhere, what do they want? They want chips, right? They don't ask for the meat. They don't ask for all the other stuff. They're just like, yeah, can I have chips, Dad? The potato is what we should be eating, guys. And just think of all the things you can do with it. You can bake it, boil it, make it into the chips. You can slice it and fry it, mash it, make little hashes out of it, mix it with some veggies. This thing is so versatile, and just as is perfect, but with any other additional flavor enhancer, like some curry powder, some, you name it, you can put it in with this guy, and it's amazing. And the nutrients in this potato are pretty much perfect. There's only a couple of vitamins that this guy doesn't have, and when I combine it with the sweet potato, I appreciate the sweet potato isn't a potato, but I pretty much have, as you know, my lunch is always a bed of rice, a bed of potatoes, and then a topping of sweet potato. Every day, every lunchtime, same thing. Rice, potatoes, sweet potatoes. And it's the most delicious meal I have of the day. It is just astonishing. So don't underestimate these. And even if you just, I wouldn't have just these, because for some reason, when you add in this with this, it's like a combination from heaven. And if you haven't got these, it's fine, because just this guy is just fine too. But I'm kind of going off track here, just flavors and just thinking of potatoes and sweet potatoes. But let's have a look now at the nutrient profile of these guys and why. You know what prompted this? Yesterday, a friend of mine was on Facebook and said, oh, yeah, you know, I don't eat potatoes because I'm on a diet. These are exactly what you should be eating if you're on a diet. Just these. I find that somehow the education that we've got from all the wrong sources, all the big companies trying to get us on the sugars and the fat and the meats, has somehow turned us off the perfect food for us. The perfect food for us. So we're going to just quickly jump onto Chronometer, and I'm just going to show you what a day of just potatoes looks like and how it's pretty much perfect nutrition. All right, don't think I'm crazy. Okay guys, so here we are in Chronometer. I always forget to do that before I start these videos. So right, I've got 10 baked potatoes, plain, skin not eaten. Now why I don't have the skin eaten is because I don't generally eat the skin. It is too much fiber. Okay. And then I've got 10 sweet potatoes. Okay, look at this, right? 2,500 calories. It's perfect, right? For a day, pretty much perfect. Now look at this. Look at your macros. Protein, 55 grams. Now the guidance for a male is 55 grams. So we are bang on protein. Yeah. Now look at the carbs. 523 grams of carbs. Perfect. And then 12% or 3.6 grams comes from fat. That is my ideal macro profile for me personally. It's exactly what I want. It's 55 grams of carb. That's spot on. 55 grams of protein. It's then loads of carbs and low fat diet. That is so perfect. It is unreal. Okay, now let's see if it touches the vitamins and minerals. Okay, so we don't need to look at caffeine and water. Carbs, 100% bang on your recommended daily amount of carbs. Loads of B1, loads of B2, B3s, B5s, B6. Okay, here we go. Here's our missing item, B12, 0% of B12. That might not be completely accurate because B12 can be on the skin of potatoes because it's found in soil. So that number may not be exactly right. However, let's just say there's no B12. Fine. Choline, yes. Folate, yes. Vitamin A, outrageous number. Vitamin C, there's no D in here. E and K, all present. So basically just 2. You need some B12 and you need some D from another source. Minerals, all present. Selenium, only 13%. All these. Calcium, can you believe that? Potatoes gives you 64% of your calcium needs on a day. That ain't too bad. The rest are off the charts. Omegas, there's a little bit of 3. There's no 6 in there. So you potentially need just something else. And then protein, 86%. So pretty much spot on. It just reckons you're slightly shy on these 3. But otherwise, you are absolutely on the money. Perfect nutrition from potato and sweet potato. And this is why I say that the quote of everything in moderation and you should have a varied diet is complete nonsense. I know everyone will hate me for saying that, but it's nonsense. This is 2 things, 2 items, and apart from a couple of things, I've got better nutrition than any of you, but that sounds really combative. I bet you can't believe what I've just showed you is kind of my point, and that you can do very well on just potatoes and sweet potato. You are hitting so many greens, and I guess my challenge to you is put in what you eat, show me your macros. If you can find a better profile than this, send it to me, jamesyoung20@yahoo.com. I want to see it. I want to see a better macronutrient profile than this on 2,568 calories. Find one that gives me full across the board, and I'm all yours. Okay, I just wanted to do something really interesting, and I just wanted to fire up Huel ready to drink chocolate. 2,400 calories of it. Oh, let's just make it one more because we were nearer this number than we were the last one. Now look at this profile. It's quite interesting. 140 grams of protein, whereas we were on 55. Only 226 of net carbs and 133 of fat. To me, that's too much protein, too much fat, and not enough carb in the Huel ready to drink chocolate. But now look at this. I don't know why there's no E and K on that. I'm pretty sure it definitely has that. Full across the board on vitamins, full across the board on minerals. And I know their protein, they haven't broken it down, so there's no numbers for here. And I know they have the 3s and 6s of the omegas. But just out of interest for me was just having a quick look at Huel versus potatoes. And you know what? Potatoes win, guys. Potatoes win.